Hey, I'm John Coley with Lake Martin Voice Realty, and I'd like to do a quick live video about the sales results for January of 2018. If any of you are out there and are wondering, hey, what's going on at the lake? Hang on one second, gotta mute that. Anyway, so sorry about that. If any of you are wondering what's going on at the lake as far as the sales results going, here's what's happened for January of 2018. In January of 18, 13 waterfront homes were sold. Now that's the entire lake, that's all brokerages. Everybody sold 13 homes in January of 2018. Now, how does that compare to prior years? I'll let you know. In January of 17, 18 were sold. So you say, well, wait a minute, are we on a downtrend or whatever? That is down to about 20, I think 7% if I can read my own writing. But it's up about 14% from the 5-year average of 11 homes. So in one respect, a little bit of a downturn in that it's not as many as January of 17, but another respect, it's over our 5-year average of 11, so that's good. But you know, I think this is a great month, especially you know, winter months are great months to remember that looking at only 1 month in our market is usually very, very misleading, because we're a large lake. We're over 900 miles of shore, or around 900 miles of shoreline, but we're a very small lake when it comes to homes sold. And so, you know, if you look at 1 month, and the statistics can be way blown out of proportion. So anyway, here's another great example of that misleading statistic. If you look at average price, this year in January, our average price was about $477,000. Last year, it was an average price of $536,000. That's down 11%. So does that mean that Lake Martin real estate prices are down 11%? No. It's just that small sample pool. You can have one outlier that throws all the sample out. Like if you just have, you know, one very large one, it just might not, it just totally throw you out of whack. So, but let's look at the 5-year average. The 5-year average is $517,000 in all of January. So, again, is this a downturn? I don't think so. Again, let's look at 1 month. In January of 2016, the average price was $657,000. So again, does that mean we're scaling down? No, it's just you don't look at 1 month, especially January, and predict too much about Lake Martin. Inventory, that's always something I always look at. How many homes are for sale right now? Right now, or at the end of January rather, about 175 homes were waterfront homes were for sale. Let's compare that to January of 17. They had 210 homes, and so we were down about 16%. Our 5-year average is about 264 homes for sale. So yes, we are trending down. Now, I can hear you thinking, well, you know, if it's, quote, good news for sellers on inventory, but bad news on prices and homes sold, not really, because that inventory is following a probably 2.5 year trend of decreasing inventory on Lake Martin. So that inventory is continuing to slide down, and we're following that trend. Now, people always ask me, like, when do we have a change of tune? When do we decide, well, maybe this is a trend? I would say, again, I always look at this month, are we beating the prior year? If this happens about 3 or 4 months in a row, that will cause me pause. Now, we're coming off of 2017 that was our best sales year ever. So I wouldn't be totally shocked if we didn't hit that best year ever again. But again, it's something to watch when you're out looking at the market, when you need to know kind of which way is the wind blowing. Are we trending up? Are we trending down? But I'd say, again, my gut tells me that we're still in a red-hot seller's market. Homes that are priced right are getting a lot of attention. Lots that are priced right are getting a lot of attention. And so we're still in a seller's market. I'd love to help you out. If you have any questions about the market, just give me a call. One thing I would mention about lot inventory is way down too. But the good news is that I have a new neighborhood that is coming to the south side of Lake Martin. It's called Kennebec. You might have seen some of my other advertisements about it, but it's a 41 lot subdivision. It's going to be a gated community. They're all waterfront lots, and it's warm today in February, and there's getting hit by a mosquito. But anyway, Kennebec is a great neighborhood, and it is going to be on the south side of Lake Martin. It's by Chimney Rock, by Acapulco Rock. and we've already have many of the lots reserved, and so really excited about the response. So if you have any questions or you're looking for a waterfront lot, now is the time to talk to me about that too. Again, I'm John Coley with Lake Martin Voice Realty, and I thank you very much.